Hello YouTube, Bushcraft Woods Devil here. Out at the park today testing a new knife I picked up off of Amazon. This is a Rising Crafts made knife. I'll put the link below. This is an Amazon purchase, probably Chinese or Paki, I'm not sure which. 9 inches overall length. 4.5 inch blade, 4.5 inch handle. Has a micarta handle pinned, and then I think this is probably a fake mosaic pin. Not sure what that is, but pretty nicely finished. Feels good in the hand. Has a lanyard hole back here, so you put a lanyard. Kind of a traditional bushcraft, British bushcraft style knife, you know, like we're used to seeing, like Kahansky Skookum, mirror style, you know, whatever you want to call it. I just call it a traditional British bushcraft knife. And doing some carving with it, worked up a tri-stick with different notches, and the blade is not consistently sharp, sharper out here than it is back here, but that's pretty common for production knives to just come just inconsistent. You're just not going to get a sharp, hand sharpened knife. They're just going to knock it out real quick on a slack belt and throw it in the pile. So it's up to you to either take it to someone that does sharpening and have it sharpened. I did use it earlier to brew some coffee. I started my fire with a ferro rod, and this spine is not the greatest. 90 degree, sharp 90, but it was good enough. I can feel it a little sharp on the edges. It could be better. But again, it's a $20 knife, $19.95, and you're just not going to get all that much more. Comes with a belt sheath, a leather belt sheath, a tube style, no retention. Got it on my belt. I'm not going to bother taking it off, but you can look at it if you're interested on Amazon. It's okay, and again, I think these serve a purpose if you're thinking about a purchase on, let's say, a Bark River, or I don't know, any one of a number of custom makers, KRF Customs, Kaweah River Forge, or trying to think, LT Wright, you know, any of these custom makers that make these really nice traditional bushcraft knives. If you're not sure if that's what you want, or you want to try it, then these cheap ones are probably a good way to learn on and try out and say, okay, yeah, I like this. This worked for me. Or you may say, no, I don't like this style. I prefer a Mora, a lighter knife, or a tracker. But they do offer the buyer an opportunity to test out a style and see if it meets their needs, or if they like it. I do like this. I am enjoying using it, but you know, I enjoy them all. I like my Mora knives. I like my trackers. I like my Buck 110 and everything else I have. I just like knives, so I like to use all of them. But I am having fun with this one this morning. So, and it will do the job. But again, I go back to what I always say: any knife will do if you will do. You have to develop the skills to make them work. It's on you. The knife is just a tool. It's what you bring to the job that makes it work. So there you have it, Rising Crafts bushcraft style knife. I will put the link below if you're interested in looking at it further. So there you go. We'll chat you up later. Have a great day. Bye.